Alright. I didn't want to stop it, but I had to. I was jamming. Y'all were jamming. But it's okay, it'll be back. See? It's back. Hi, Siren! Hi, everybody! Hello, Raiders! Congrats on first, Lance. Hello. Let me know about the audio on this. I had to turn it way down because where I had it for literally everything else was blowing my ears out, and probably yours as well. Yeah, we can't stop the jams. This game is a lot of my childhood, I'm not gonna lie. Good, okay. I'm very tired, and I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm extremely excited to be here playing this. So, I guess we can do, I don't really have like firm donation incentives this time, because there's not really a lot to choose from. Hi, Layla. I will. We've only got the 4 right now. Actually, wait a minute, no, we're supposed to have 5! Hold on! Does this not auto-load its data? Cripes. That would... Yeah, thank you. I was like, I did something! So we have one thing unlocked, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna work on unlocking stuff today because there's not a lot of racers and there's not a lot of races, because this is a very old game, but it has some of the best music. Some of the best. And Sonic has never felt like the fastest, so we won't be playing as him. By choice, anyway. So I guess we'll go with the same incentives as last time if you want, like 20 bucks chooses a character, 20 bucks chooses a stage. If you want to throw like 200 bucks at me, I'll turn the vocals off. But then you have to know that everybody will be extremely angry at you about it. We will all hold a grudge for you turning the vocals off in the songs. Because we have 4 out of 5 stages. So like, it's not quite like Pac-Man where you had like a whole lot of stuff to choose from. So like, incentives are there, but they're light incentives. They're not. The best incentive is just donating to a good cause. And yeah, not the vocals. Let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. I had to bump things way down. Maybe we don't play his tails. Maybe his tail noises are a lot. So how is everybody today? How y'all doing? Are you having a good day? Are you ready to feel the sunshine? So I'm actually playing this today, by matter of chance. Someone on Thursday put in Supersonic Racing into Ryu's Songify, and we got to talking about it, and oh my god, and how good the music is in the game. And I got tempted to play this, and people were like, well, why don't you? Because this is awful. And I was like, because no one wants to watch that, and everybody went, I do, I have never seen it before. So, here it is. And Knuckles is keeping up with me because I'm pretty sure he's the fastest character this game has, actually. And Tails turns like a trolley. Oh my goodness. So I haven't played this game since I was a kid. I actually had to buy it twice as a kid. But I've spent ages. I spent so much time playing this that hopefully I remember where everything is. And the first time I saw all the NPCs cut off that there loop-de-loop and go past me, I was pissed! You would feel the sunshine, but it's raining, oh god. We got 1 Chaos Emerald. This is a video game, it certainly is. And despite having a car, Amy is actually the slowest, if not the second slowest. The other one would be Eggman. However, Eggman gets to cheat. He can shoot missiles. Eggman gets to shoot people. To my knowledge, at least in single player mode, you don't get to shoot people. Yeah, one of the video games of all time. I love this game a lot. Like, it's tough to control, but I used to be good at it. I unlocked everything all by myself when I was a kid. They gave Amy a car because she's a girl and can't run, I guess. That's their excuse, but she doesn't even have the speed to take advantage of the level design, so she falls off of everything. It's very sad. So each stage has two things. It has a Chaos Emerald or two. I want to say there's 2 in some of them. And there's 5 coins. Like that one. That I have failed to run into the thing for. Why are we drifting to the left and also not fully turning to the left? Knuckles, please. Knuckles, steer. You've got to be joking. Are there 2 rings over here? There are. Hold on. No, we're going back. We're making a loop. So, as a kid, I spent so much time running around these levels to find everything. Which is hilarious, given that the main theme goes, there's no time to look around, when that's literally the thing that you really have to do. Because there is no way to find or unlock anything if you don't. Oh my goodness, please turn. Knuckles just wants to go forward. Because, like, there's stuff off this way. There's a whole door off this way. And now suddenly you're going backwards. Like, this is only the second stage. The 3rd and 4th are ridiculous. The 5th stage is way more straightforward. And of course, the ability to jump and glide kinda changes things. We're not gonna go for the coins this time, I think. We got the Chaos Emerald. I just missed that coin. It was right in my face. But it's okay! Because I was just saying we're not gonna get them. There's a pinball area, which is absolutely horrendous to go through. And yeah, you can't do anything to each other, you can just vibe and race. There might be more in head-to-head, but for the moment, nah. You're just here to enjoy the music. Cube! Shaking your hand, shaking your hand. God, why are we drifting to the left, my dude? I don't remember having this much trouble on the Saturn! Oh. And yes, we are playing this on actual GameCube hardware. Because I have a copy, my GameCube was out, and I honestly could not find a totally legitimate copy to play. I ended up with things telling me to download Opera GX, and I was like, this isn't a game. You only like bad games, you don't like good games? Well then, we like this bad game together. We can enjoy this terrible game together. While raising money for a good cause. Knuckles looks so freaky, like his 3D model is an actual echidna. Look, dude, all the 3D models in this are so great. Hang on, I didn't cycle through them. Let's do that. We can go back in a minute. Also, have you seen Tails doll? Cause like, he's certainly something. So we've got Sonic with his little paddles for hands. Just his little ice cream sticks for hands. Lots of polish and no soul. Bad. This game has a lot of soul and no polish. And then we've got Tails, who's got little fists this time. I always thought these models were so heckin' adorable. They're so cute. And yeah, they're just white fudgesicles. They're just paddles. They're just squares with slightly less square to them. Yeah, the power of Sega Saturn. And then of course we've got Knuckles, our spiky boy. He just wiggles every now and then. And Amy, the probably the best modeled one here, if I'm being honest. She's got her little automobile. And she's just chilling. She has... I never noticed it before, but she's just sitting on top of a square and she's kind of textured in there like she's in a bucket. Like she's on a flat surface there, which is fun. Amy in the car does rule until you play as her. And then of course we've got Scott. We've got Scott's boy. With his jet is literally on his butt. Because they didn't really model him the way he probably should have been, so he just he gets to go fast. I wonder if we shouldn't play as him. We'll give him a try. I don't think I've ever used him. That is Scott's boy. It is. The car's leaking fluid, but she just has to deal with it, and she's sitting in motor oil or whatever. She's like, at least it's leaking into the car and like not making a mess. Maybe driving a bucket is a great mental... It's true. It's true. She might as well be driving a bucket with how slow that thing is. Alright. So this time... He does not feel fast compared to... Knuckles is still and always the fastest. I'm pretty sure Knuckles is the fastest character in this game. Like, no joke. I'm gonna get this coin. The cheap way that you're not really supposed to get it. I'm pretty sure there's also one... Yep, down here. My memory is finally serving me. There's one... Stop! Get some brakes, buddy! You can sort of count on NPCs to open the cheaper doors. But like, not the cheaper doors that lead to stuff that you want. Like this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where do we go? Okay. I was like, hang on a sec! Alright. Now we have 4 out of 5. I don't know where the last one is. Where's the 5th coin? I don't think it was behind this door or anything, because that was just the Chaos Emerald. Would you get your beknuckled butt out of my way? Gates were super easy to miss. Yeah, even easier to miss when you, like, can't turn worth a damn! I want to say there's a coin for going, like, the normal way and not cutting off to the left here. I hope. Like, I think... Oop. Oh, alright, we're going this way. I could have sworn it was back that way. Had I gone the other way at that intersection safely enough. But we will go that way next time. And you can actually bounce off of all that stuff. It's very fun and unfortunate. It's fun-fortunate! Can we do it? Oh my... I don't even know if this game has drifting. It has, like, sharp, terrible turning. Oh, we did not find the last coin! Oh. You played this and can't remember a single thing about it? It's fun. It has some issues with control that I genuinely don't remember being there on the Saturn, but I played this when I was a very young babe and had not played better racing games, so there's a very good chance that I'm remembering just, you know, this is my first racing game. That wasn't like Super Mario Kart. Look at the one? What? The one what? Wait. What about it? The one had such good wild texture. Oh. Oh, because of like the metallic chromy texture on it? That makes sense. Just like, look how fast Knuckles peels out ahead of everybody. He's like, we're going. And his little tippy tappies, we just go. Oh, there, that was the other one that I illegally got. This is the one I think we missed. There we go, okay. Because, like, I can sort of make Knuckles lean and, like, do a super hard turn. But I don't think it's drifting. I think it's oopsies. I think it's just so that you can kind of around some corners. Now we gotta just... There we go. Alright. 3 out of 5. We do not have 20 rings. I need 3 more. Okay. Turn, 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 turn. Alright. One more, and it's not behind that gate, is it? No, it's the one up on the thing. This one. This one. I think... Turn, 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 turn. There we go. I think this is the one... this is actually where you unlock Tails' doll. I think. Oh, they put the thing back. Oop, oop. He does need help. But I love him. I love the models in this game. They're so silly and they're such a good sign of their time. They're so cute. And just the way they shuffle, they just kind of tick 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 through the level, like... They just go. Blaze, I don't think you're fully familiar with the Sega Saturn's quote-unquote capabilities. I think you need to step backwards a little bit. This was... I don't remember if this was before or after the N64. It was around the same era. This was legit, like, the best we had. This was really cool at the time. This was top of the line. Sonic Jam did not look any better than this. Nothing did. Yes, there he is. There's the boy. There's the man. It was 3D, exactly. We did not have many 3D racers. I feel like it was. I feel like this did indeed come before the 64 and Mario Kart. And even Mario Kart did not use 3D racer models, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't Mario Kart 64 use flat textures? Whatever Hesper called them the other day, the ones that only face the camera. I cannot remember what they were called, but I'm pretty sure that that's what all the racers were. Yeah, like, I don't... The lightning bolt really, it both did and didn't do me favors here. Look at this. I love these physics, they're so good. Me and the rings, me and the boys just going out. Taking the rings for a walk. Oh, alright, I guess we're going down this time. But yeah, like, this was the best they could make him look, and we were stunned by it. Like, this game blew my mind as a kid. It was a full 3D environment with full 3D characters and everything, and it was the first 3D Sonic game, actually. Like, we're not counting 3D Blast because, again, not actual 3D. Not in terms of models. Like, this was well before Dreamcast. This was the first time we saw any of these characters in 3D. And like I said, we were blown away. I was the only kid who had this, and no one cared. So I never got to play with anybody because everybody was like, and? And I was like, you don't understand! Like, one of the best parts about this game too was that the Sega Saturn CDs, a lot of them, not all of them unfortunately, had the really cool double feature. Carnage, you will play it with me. Someday you will. Dreamcast was a slept-on console though.
Incoming!
Who dat? Who dat? Rabuka! Hey! How did Zelda end up going? I was lurking for a little bit. And then you got to a boss that I hadn't seen and I was like, "Oh, I should probably tab out because I don't know this boss." You ended up somewhere I haven't been. Will it blend your hand? Oh no! I hope Zelda went good and I hope you beat that plant boss that I tabbed away from. I hope you unlocked him as something you could take and use. Sometimes I wish Sega was still in the console race. I do too. It went well despite your attempting any puzzles. Oh god, I know that feel. I saw your trouble with the water cubes and I was like, he just like me for real. Cause it does that crap to me all the time. But welcome in. It is so good to have you. For any of your raiders who do not know who I am, I am Printers, the Hobmidod Modmidod. I'm 3 feet of felt, fluff, and fury, and today we are supersonic raising money for some extra stretch goals for Yusei 2.0. We hit the goal before the donathon, so we're like, fuck it. It's stretch goal time. We're just kind of working on unlocking stuff and racing and enjoying the music. Some people in chat said they hadn't seen this game, so I thought, why not show them a chunk of my childhood? I've played so much of this game. Hey, Cracky! Well, welcome in. I don't remember where all the coins are in this one, or oh god, I don't- he controls like some kind of weird floating table. Ugh, turn, little man. When I first played this stage as a kid, I was like, where do I go? I got to the top there and could not figure out that you needed to turn. Oh, he controls so bad. Ooh! Knuckles, honey, come home. Ah! Please turn. It's in the middle if I'm not mistaken. Oh, buddy, I'm not even holding the gas. Thank you. Okay, it's not in the middle. Oh, wow, I don't remember him being this bad. No wonder he haunts people. No wonder people think he's creepy. So this stage has all kinds of stuff all over it. Like, they made this stage with some really weird ideas in mind. Like, there's a whole platforming section over here. Please stop moving forward! Stop! Jesus! Please! Oh, you little monster! I'm like, you can hold forward to accelerate, like that's part of the controls, but I'm not. Or I've even turned the controller off. He's just going. My god. Stop. He has like a little hover to him, like an extra little hover, like... Ugh. We're just exploring at this point. Is this backwards game? Where would this go otherwise? Where does this come from? I have so many questions, and all of them are, why do you control so badly? Holy cow! I don't think I've ever actually played as Tails Doll, and if I did, I definitely removed it from my memory. Oh, they put a wall here so that you can't cut off more than half the course by just turning. Oh, but there was a coin over there, so at least we saw that. Does this game have a break? Just, sir, can I just get you to stop for like 2 seconds? It's happy. Oh my god, it's like, please, you're done. We've had enough of you. I too, never again. Never again, you little monster of a being. God. Like, personally, I love this little guy. His design is hilarious. He's very silly. He's really cute. I've always liked him. I've never played as him. With good reason, and I've always been a little sad that he never continued on. Like, he has not, to my knowledge, appeared in anything ever again. Makes me wonder if Amy actually has some dang grip. My goodness. There's probably some speedrunner out there who's like, oh, I only use Tails Doll because this, that, and the other thing, because he has his own acceleration outside of my control. Jesus. Oh, it's snowing now. I didn't even know this game had weather until I saw it in the options. That you can randomize the weather or just set it. Which I thought was super cool, actually. Oh, it's frozen over. Oh, that's neat! I don't know how they... You get out of here with your targeting reticles, sir. I don't know how you're actually supposed to, like, do these turns normally. Like, I don't know how they actually expect you to do those sharps. Because even watching the game demo while I was on the starting soon, like... they were showing Sonic from a different angle and he was just bumping into the walls. But yeah, that was a lap. And I have not seen... There's another coin. I was like, there are a bunch of coins we didn't see. Up, 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 up. There's probably another one in the... Here, which we... Oh no, that's a 20, not a 50. I thought this was a 50. Is there not one in here? Is it just you? I thought there was a coin in here. Alright. And then we do the loopies! For... Ooh, forever. So yeah, there was tons of stage to explore as a kid. And there was so much to do, and honestly, yes, so much to see. So you kind of have to take the back streets. I don't know where the 5th coin is at all. Oh my god. Even the Eggmans on the floor have little red noses on them because Christmas. That's so cute. Is there a coin this way, Tails? Are you showing me? Yay! Thank you. Okay. Will it shine if you don't glow? Yes. And because Knuckles, I still ended up in 2nd. I forgot about this guy completely. Holy crap. Look at him dance! He's so happy! And now we leave him behind. I don't know if you're supposed to drift or what, but like... Golly, you sure don't. It's so sad to think that Pac-Man controlled better than this, but Pac-Man was for PS2. So like, credit where it's due. How did you get ahead of me, Buckaroo? Out of here. I took the long way, I guess. Whatever is considered the long way, I must have taken it. Despite cutting off half the course. Let's go this way. Oh, it forces you into this loop. Up, 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 come on. I love this game. I really do. It's so silly. So I will tell you a fun and terrible story about how I had to buy this game twice and how I ended up instead getting Nights into Dreams as a result of having to buy this game a 2nd time. So I wanted this game from the second I heard of it. And me and my dad went to the mall one day, I guess we're taking this spring. And we found it on the used rack. And I was so stoked. I was so happy. And my dad actually got it for me. I was really happy. And we had to go to like Sears afterwards because he needed like shoes or something. And so I was sitting there, like, and you know, as a kid, you read the manual when you could or on the way home or whatever. What? Oh, it's because I didn't get in first. I was like, what do you mean, no? That troll, though. So I opened the game up, and I looked through the manual, and I went to check the disc. And because the Saturn was my system, like, I bought it with quarters from my friend's mom. Like, I saved all of my quarters instead of buying ice cream at lunch. I saved up $50 in quarters to buy this system from her mom. So I had a respect for this stuff, and you know, I had my Discman and stuff, so like, I wasn't one of those kids who was stupid with CDs. And I went to check the disc. Yeah, shout out Diggy. And I pulled the disc out of the thing, and half of it snapped. Like, not fully through the center, but like, from the ring outward, the disc snapped. And we went back to GameStop, or it was Electronics Boutique at the time. And I was like, really upset, because like, I didn't do anything. I literally just like went to gently pull it out of the case and it snapped. Oh. Hello, Eggman. And those people were kind enough to actually understand and let me trade it out for a different game. I did sob. I was very upset. I was really distraught because I was like, they're gonna think I broke it. And I really didn't. Like, why would I break my own thing, right? So they were like, yeah, just trade it out for something on the rack, like something of whatever price and lower. Because I think it was like 20 bucks. And that is how I ended up with Nights into Dreams. Because they were like, well, I heard this one's really good. Like, nobody had a Saturn, so they couldn't like speak on it. So they were just like, yeah, I think this one's good. Go ahead and get that one. So I took their word for it and I grabbed Nights. And that was an incredibly good decision. I'm considering doing a, what might end up being a long stream of Nights, around Christmas time, because I probably have to unlock Christmas Nights again. So I'd have to play the whole of it again. I did! I absolutely adore Nights. It's one of my favorite games now. Like, it's a very big, happy part of my collection. How on earth am I gonna get that other emerald? Oh my goodness. I like how the emeralds are kind of wiggling. They're like... Also, I think Nights is one of the games that is going off of Steam soon, so like, if you want to buy and try that game, I don't know what the heck is happening with it. But you should purchase it and download it before it goes off of Steam and whatnot, because it is a fantastic game. It has Christmas Nights included. It's a good piece of history, and unless they're going to do something to make it HD, it's a really terrible time. It's a really terrible thing that they're taking it off of Steam. Yes, it's on Steam. I don't know how much it is right now. I don't know if it's on sale or anything. But I would highly recommend Nights. Like, not the one for the Wii. We don't talk about that one. But definitely play it. Because I'm sure you've heard of it, and I'm sure you've seen a ton of people go, Nights is so good, and it really is. It was still a part of the era where we were, God, that came up on me fast, where we were trying new things. Like, right now, I feel like game companies don't try new things. Is it just that it's more slippery because it's snowing? Is that a thing? That was a 50 door up there, so I don't think we can... I think that's where the other emerald is. I guess we're going this way. Let's go. Though what direction to go is fully... Oh, okay. Like, I don't... Where am I? Whoa, this is disorienting. Seems like icy conditions. Yeah. It feels like icy conditions. Knuckles is not having a good time here. Okay. We're going through that door. Turn. Thank you. Ah! No! Oh! And this is the third lap. Aw, nuts. No, we're going. This game does not have an actual brake. I can't believe it. Because we have to get in first to keep the emerald, which is why it took it away from us.
Oh no.
Oh no! The average game is kind of spoiled on what's considered quality. That's true. SRB2?
Rude.
What is SRB2? Why is that not ringing any bells? I keep thinking Super Robot Bars. That's not right. I gotta get 50 rings. And it's sort of going okay for me, but not really. This is also, actually, the song that I requested Valera do for their karaoke. Because this is one of my favorite tracks from this game. What? No. We're gonna do this. The thing is, you have to wait for this thing to open and do its stupid grandiose yeehawness. Oh, cripes. Okay. So, let's see if we can still get in first. I don't know if there's rubber banding or not. So I have no idea if we can expect to— I am not going backwards, thank you! Don't you dare accuse me of going backwards. My behindness is really, evident. Please turn. Well, at least I'm in third. But, I need to be in first. So the thing is about the shortcuts in this, they're huge. Look, I'm now in first. The shortcuts in this game are stupid. You cut off so much of the course. It's really, really wild. Yes, this soundtrack is absolutely amazing. I don't think I finished my story about the soundtrack either, because I got sidetracked by the raid. One of the fun parts of Sonic R's disc is that, like many Sega Saturn games, if you put it into a CD player, the soundtrack is just there. That's it. So if this game wasn't in my Saturn, it was in my boombox. So the first track was the game data, and all the other tracks were just the soundtrack. So you could just listen to it whenever you wanted. Knights was another such game. Knights had the whole soundtrack. I used to listen to a lot of my games when I couldn't play them. Unfortunately, Astal was not the same way, despite having a wonderful soundtrack. It had the Japanese version of the opening on the disc. And it was probably the first Japanese song I had ever heard. Okay. Where are we? I think we just accidentally cut off half the stage. Like, legitimately half of the stage. But this is probably the most confusing stage there is in this game. And knowing where you are or where you're going at any given time is just really a toss-up. I'm somehow still in first, which is a feat. In all honesty. But this song is such a jam. How am I still in first? What is this spot here for? This sucks. Move it. Move it! You do need to play more old games. They're realistically, it's unfortunate that many of them will not hold up well. Like, it is what it is. Like, I knew that this was gonna taint my memory a little bit on it, because, like, it is what it is. Is this the one with something in the middle? I saw a door right there. Yeah. I was like, I just opened a door. Where's the thing? I think I ought to work on getting first instead of finding all the coins now. Hi, Amy. Because this stage is ridiculous and kind of all over the place. Stop telling me I'm going backwards. I'm really not. This song is so good. Yeah, 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 well we will let that accident happen. We are back in first. God, the soundtrack is so freaking good. Ugh. But yeah, like, yeah, it's more of a suggestion of a stage. Yeah, like if you look at the actual map for this, you're like, what the hell? What is this? Okay. There is one more to get in this stage. You like finding out old games were bad? Shows how you had a different perspective as a kid. Yeah, and like, you want to say, we didn't know better. And realistically, yeah, sure, we didn't. But like, that doesn't mean they weren't fun. And for all of my ugh and ugh, it doesn't mean I'm not having fun with this either. Like, this is so much fun to revisit. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. I should reinstate my clock here. I totally forgot that I wouldn't have a clock to look at. Let me... I have to use my DSi as a clock when I use my capture card. Because I can't see the clock on my PC anymore. There we go. Now I know that it's 2:46 p.m. Sometimes old games show you that you really sucked at that game. Yeah! Yeah, I have that a lot too. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is. I gotta scroll up. Running the course at high speed, of course, there's so many ways to go, but I need 50 rings, yo. Falling in the cracks and hard to get back, cause what lies ahead only glitched to the end, so I must keep on jumping off track. Better to skip the course and never come back. Trusting game development team, take the lead, maintain your speed. Sonic racing, Sonic running, trust me and we will rise up the funding. Ryusei 2 could be true, follow me! Until I hit follow me, I was like, I've got the cadence of this pretty okay, and then I hit the end and I was like, damn, I think I know what you were going for, and it's too little too late, but Lilaps, that was awesome. Like, it's like when you get to the punchline of a joke and you're like, haha, oh shit, I did it wrong. I did. I hope everyone else also enjoyed it. So there's arrows this way, and there's actually really, legitimately, no reason to go that way unless you would love to get into last. What? Are you kidding? I was not gonna find this outside of by complete accident. Good thing I saw that. Time to figure out how to stay in the race. Oh my goodness. Thanks, please. It's so funny to think how much of this stage you can skip by complete accident. By being bad at it, you can actually skip the stage. Do I have to... Why did you open? I don't have 50 coins. Also, I could walk on both sides of this. Now I have to get in first somehow. It's okay. It's okay, we can... Unless I didn't notice that I had 50 coins, I swear I do not think I did. What's in here? What's actually in here? Oh, just a coin. And nothing else! We're learning. It's fine. They're like, what's Knuckles doing? And everybody's like, I really don't know, actually. That didn't count as a lap, either. It's probably gonna cut me off in a minute. I have to do this skip again. There, that's the intentional way to do it. And it didn't even land me ahead, but it did get me ahead of poor Amy. How did I... Oh, second. Third? Where am I? Okay, now I know where I am. Now I know where I am. In third. But it's okay, because if I'm in third, that means I can do that shortcut and get in first again. There's gotta be rubber banding, because this is terrible. This has gone atrociously bad. I don't... I don't remember being able to be this bad at this. Like... like, the things I just did... are illegal. It's not that they should be, it's that they get out of here. They are illegal. We're not going backwards, it's fine. Stop telling me I'm going backwards. This is the intended route for the course. I'm gonna get in second at like the last second, aren't I? For reference, it's not set on easy. It's set on normal. Pulling a Ryoga currently, yeah. Where's the finish line? Ah! Honestly, Supersonic is not the one... Supersonic cheating is correct. Supersonic is the one thing I did not think we would unlock. I don't know if I have to fight him or if it's just a thing that I have to do. Is he just gonna... Oh, he's just there. This is just the spikiest man. It is super easy to get lost. So if I remember correctly, he is hella fast in not a good way. And he knows it. He's incredibly smug. But we're gonna find out, and we're gonna try wholeheartedly with both ass cheeks to get all the coins in this. Yeah, Radiant Emerald! That was one of my favorite songs too. Yeah, he just takes off. And he's incredibly unwieldy. Ooh. But he just goes. And regular Sonic is here. Oh no, that was metal. Okay, I was like, why are you here?
Noom.
Noom. Oh, he gets to double jump even. I think there was another coin over here, was there not? No? Okay. I gotta figure out where all the coins are at this rate. It was in here. He turns really nicely, actually. He can actually turn. Yeah, he also does
Gotta go
crazy!
Laylaps VT donated 15.
Yay!
Empower the wizard.
Empower the
Bark,
wizard!
bark,
Alright, I think I actually have to make this jump. And then... Oh no, okay. Nope, you can't skip it. God, ow. You feel like cheating, buddy. Turn around, turn
ERM.
around. This
Actually,
way.
Sonic should be losing a ring a second. Please
He
patch,
really should.
Sega.
Yeah. Game cheating? Oh, he does care about water after a minute. Okay. I'm just tapping B. Like, I'm not holding it down so that I can actually go at a speed that my brain can comprehend. I feel like... Yeah, it's back here. Where is the 5th coin now? Because I got the one here at the beginning. Wow, he controls incredibly nice. He controls so well that he actually can't do that skip very well. The rings add to your speed, but also you need them to open these here doors. So like, you need 50 to get the Chaos Emeralds, and you need 20 to get some of the coins. I don't know where we're missing a coin. Is there one that we got that I forgot? Because I got the one that was on top of the thingy. Patched this game from 30 years ago. I mean, it does work for EQ, and I mean, they just patched Phantom Brave, so realistically, anything can happen. Probably out in the water somewhere, probably. Time to go exploring. We'll do Radiant Emerald soon enough. We've got a whole nother hour for me to find the coins on that one. So get this one. We might as well go back for this one. Because there's not another coin out here, right? I heard somebody open a door. That's good. I wonder which door they opened. Got that one. And I got the one that was like... What is this? Where does this go? Where does this go? Oh! Oh! Interesting. This is not a finish the race run, I think. This is a... We're learning now. There we go. Whoop. This is an exploration adventure. Unless I can somehow get in first, or like finish the race later, but I highly doubt it. Unless... Hold on. Go backwards. Yeah, he actually sharp turns really nicely. Okay, that might have been one we were missing, but I don't think so. Maybe it was. Because I think with the coins, you just have to finish the race. You don't have to... you don't have to win. So I need to find the one that was behind the 20 door, and I don't remember where that section is. Is it up there? How do you get to that? I keep getting there by accident. Like, where is that half of the course on purpose? I don't know how to get there intentionally. Is it this? Ugh. Yes. No. That was just a strange and funky shortcut. Because it's that over there, I think, but... Where is that? Whoa. As it just stuffs me through the door. And there's buoys in the way, so I can't just... How do I get to that area with the door? It's twice I have made it there completely and totally and utterly by accident. Is it just this right here? Yes, it is. Okay. No! No! Thank you, Tony. We've learned. So if the intended strat for this game is to find shortcuts and beat the racers who stay on track, are we the baddies? We sure are. Do I want to snooze? Nah, it's fine. Because it's just going to be this stage again, so you might as well just let it go and let me take 5 minutes or 3 minutes to to get all the coins, and then we can move on. Once ads are done, we'll be on the next stage, or at least doing the unlock race, and that's way more interesting. I missed the one on the submarine. I'm gonna be real, that did not feel faster. Oh, Tails Doll is here too. Good for him. I know. This time I'm actually going backwards, game. Did I just... I missed it, didn't I? Ugh. We're going, we're going. Poor Tails doll is somehow still behind me, even though I'm absolutely... Like, they're like, Sonic, are you alright? I'm fine. Now to figure out how I got to that spot again. What the hell just happened? I don't like that! What happened? What? Hey! That kinda sucked! Ah! Alright. 4 out of 5. Please, turn. Just a little. There we go. Got it. Let's go! Let's go. I cannot believe I glitched my way back into the back end of the course. Like, I went backwards by accident. Like, horrendously backwards. Sheesh. Perfect game with no problems. Not going backwards, shush. Why was he zigzagging? Yeah, it's Mecha Knuckles! Mecha Knuckles is super cool. I don't know if it was before or after this, but Mecha Knuckles was actually in the comics too. It was Hypersonic versus Mecha Knuckles, I think, was the one? Either that or it was Supersonic versus Hyper Knuckles, and Mecha Knuckles was somewhere else. It's been a minute, but I have that comic, so I think it was Hyper Knuckles. But it was really cool, man. Metal Sonic versus Mecha Knuckles. Okay, yeah. That's what it is. Wait, did you have that one too, or did you just look that up? Oh. Why did we just get crunchy? GameCube, you okay? You had it too? Hell yeah! I still have at least one, if not both of those. They're in the living room. One of those plastic tubs is full of comics and it's in there. God, the amount of course you cut off there is really... It feels illegal. It feels incredibly illegal. God, this section of... This course is so wild. That was a good issue. I've read it several times. A lot of the mini Archie ones. Yeah, I have a lot of like the mini Knuckles collections. Probably not all complete. I really like the Triple Trouble ones. Alright, so that's everybody. But yeah, Mecha Knuckles looks really freaking cool. And he knows it. He just waggled his little arms. Still got some of the Archie and UK. Ooh. Little Eggbot. Just a little guy. He is really cool. It feels wrong to do Radiant Emerald, like, without Supersonic. So we're gonna do it with him, but... I don't remember this thing flashing quite this much. Good God. I really thought it would take me over 2 hours to get all this stuff unlocked. I was like, we won't... Oh my God. It was not like this on the Saturn, folks. Tell you that for reals. But this is not the right song for this stage. However, the GameCube has not done this track favors. This is tough to look at. Is this what it does when you play this with Supersonic? Is that why? Ugh. Because this is the wrong song. Diggy. Yeah, thank you, thank you. You don't know either. I'm like, Diggy, help. And you're like, why? I'm like, oh, crap. You don't know either. It might be if you play this as Supersonic that this is what happens. Also, yeah, this stage was a lot lighter on the Saturn. Like, it was brighter. And so it looked more like Rainbow Road and less like whatever the hell you would call this. It was not multiply layers, it was like screen layers, and it was not... What kind of speed does this dude have? He just made me feel so slow by jetting past me like that. Like, holy crap. Like... Since when is Supersonic the slowest in the park? Yeah, he just zoomed so fast. Like, excuse me, sir? I looked to make sure I still had the button held down, like, yeah? What? But, okay, that he took the thingy that I didn't see. That was him taking the ring shooty thing. But like... I'm pretty sure Metal Knuckles wasn't using that at the time. Why can I not keep up with you all of a sudden? Who are you? Ow. Wow, I cannot believe I'm in third. Alright, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, we gotta do the normal version. We do. And Tails doll is just on his face. I was going to say, I think, however, we might have to sit through the credits first. Look at these models, though, they're so cute! Hipper! Yeah! We get to jam to an extra song that I didn't think we'd make it to. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. How you doing, Hepper? I hope your game went well. This is such a good song. They all are. They're all jams. The Rio Royale Dwaggy-thon is going. We're winning. I don't know how, but we're winning. This is the Katamari of racing games. It really is. They turned Knuckles into a weasel. Look, they literally modeled him the best they could. It's not that bad. You darn child! You have only ever played Sonic on. I was hoping for some more illustrations or something during these credits. You just get to jam out instead. Yes, it is very hard to follow the turns. It is no easier for those in control of the game, I assure you. I'm pretty sure this unlocks Eggman, not Megman. I I don't know why I wanted to call him Mega Man, and like halfway through I was like, no, stupid, it's Meg Man. Meg Man. Really, Arba? Well, I'm glad I could show it to you in all of its age. That would be a great collab. These are these surprisingly long credits. I like that. I don't remember that art. I like that, and you get to see it for 3 seconds. Yeah, Traveler's Tales made this. And before we continue, we're just gonna do this. That looks so nice. That nice complete save data. Yeah, Traveler's Tales made a lot of games. They did Sonic 3D Blast as well. That's where I first saw them. But yeah, I guess we're gonna try Mecha Knuckles for this, and we're gonna get the normal song, because me and Diggy personally need this. And if it doesn't play Diamond in the Sky, we're both going to cry and be confused. There we go, okay. He does kind of look like a car, and Supersonic doesn't look like Lisa Simpson. I refuse. Wait, why does this spot exist? Hold on. Oh my god. He does have a soft hum to him too, like some kind of electric vehicle. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but he's making like a very soft like whoosh. Oh hey Scott, pardon. Ah! Oh! Someone else just opened it. Trying to get not as many rings so we can listen to it now. This has such a good soundtrack. Yeah, follow Diggy. Shout him out again. So I think it's like what, 2 hours before you can shout someone out again? And of course, when I'm not him, Supersonic is great. 1 hour? Well then soon. But there, I think we've officially gone through the whole soundtrack. We've done it all. I don't even think we need to save, but so, since we've got so much time, there is something else we can do. It's just as fun. Actually, it's not. It's probably not fun at all, but it's a thing that we can do. Y'all are gonna love-hate it. We can play Sonic the Fighters. Punch, kick, barrier, and kick. Okay. Punch and kick. This is gonna be tough. This is a lot of controls. Oh my goodness. I have not played this very much. I've played it maybe twice. I wanted this game really bad. It's a great fighting game. It is? Okay. Yeah, I should do that. Seven viewers. There we go. This is kind of a jam. What system was this on? I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh, okay. That has really, really intense screen adjustment music. Alright. Originally arcade, okay. Alright. This is a weasel. I don't think it was in any of our arcades. See, they modeled him nicer here. Now he looks like Knuckles. But we'll play as Fang. Or Knack as I knew him. So this is Pop Gun. Okay. I'm learning. Was that L? What did that? Yeah, okay, it was L. Alright. Alright, I don't know if this has special moves or anything. We're showing them what a real weasel looks like. Exactly, exactly. They should try a new fighter game. They really should. Or they should just put Knuckles in Smash, which would make sense. This is like a very short upgrade from Chow Racing or Chow Fighting. Some real Virtua Fighter level stuff. Yeah, yeah. I haven't done a fighting game since the one on the handheld. I don't remember that one. I'm glad Amy gets to be here and participate. Ow, and kick my ass. She even has her hammer. I wonder if this is where it started. They were like, she needs something. She is a monster. Get thrown. How dare you teach me what it means to use your barrier? My god, she ran down the clock! Jeez! Come at me. Do something. She guards so fast. And only guards. And her barrier, like, never goes down. Oh my god! She really is busted! Not only did they let her participate, they were like, no, she's actually going to be an unstoppable monster. Who does nothing but run down the clock. And just smile at you while she does it. She's so happy. I will be happy to take her down even once. Thank you, my goodness. Jeez. At that point, I just had to beat her once, and it was like, okay, just get it over with. Bark, you don't look like a polar bear, but please, for the love of God, tell me you're not going to do the same thing. You're gonna kick my ass too, but not the same way. I'm okay with this. Ow. I'm broken and small and short. I keep hitting B instead of A when I mean to hit A. This stage is really difficult. This game's heavyweight, yeah. Oh, ooh. Yeah, he knows. He knows about throws. Ow. Well, while I'm stuck being flattened, I can kick you in the shins. Ow, oh my goodness. I feel like our sizes are all messed up, but I think part of it is just the floor. I sure do lose, my goodness. What's PKB? I don't know what PKB is. I'm like just getting my ass kicked. Stop trying to jump. Stop trying to jump. Oh my goodness, he's tough. Whew. Well, yes, punch, kick, block, but what buttons are those, beepers? You have just as good of a guess as me. I think it's Z. I think Z is set to that. Ow, what a punch! Yeah, everybody was supersonic, fighting? Punch every button. Yeah, okay. If I guard, he throws me. And when he's not guarding, he is just swinging, and it's working. He's just punching my lights out. Man. Can I switch dudes? Can I try someone else? Gotta put your fist in Eggman's face. Exactly, if I can get there. Though Knack doesn't use his fists. Also, Moosin! Hello! We actually did everything in Sonic R, so we switched games. Because this is the Gems collection, so we could. Ow! Oh my goodness. And now I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Get thrown! Okay, I too will get thrown. Oh, I think that's the strat, is just throw him a bunch. Oh. I feel like the sizes of our models actually have been changing. Because I feel like I was like taller than him at one point, not counting this. Yeah, throwing him does a massive amount of damage. Ow! He didn't take kindly to that. He was just like, bonk! Man, dude. I really wish I could pick a new person and start at the same place. But I don't think I can. Sorry, Fang. And bonked me like whack-a-mole? Yeah, he sure did. My goodness. Well, I keep saying Knuckles should be in a fighting game. So, oh, good. Okay. Alright. Throwing his counterplay to barriers unless you break them. Well, I can't seem to break them. What was that about? Is that because it's a mirror match? Get him! Grab him! Actually grab him? Oh, that is your grab. Perfect! Yay! This is why Knuckles should be in Smash. I'll feel good about this until I get back to Bark. But at least I kicked my own ass twice. Perfectly. Not many people can say that. Mirror matches get clone cutscene? That's neat. I guess we wouldn't have found that out if I hadn't picked Knuckles. Come here. So he can break her barrier. Fang definitely couldn't. She has no barrier left. Ow, ow, ow! What are you, me? Stop that. Ow. Hey. I'm getting banned over here. I've been banned. Alright. But yeah, Knuckles can actually break her barriers. And quite handily. She has none left. She has to face me like a man now. This is for like 3 seconds ago. How does it feel to get ban-hammered? It sucks. Ow! I didn't know she could counter with that. That's neat to know. Did she just... Oh my god, she just did a full-ass wrestling move by getting up on the ropes. How do you do that? That's neat. He looks kind of creepy laughing like that. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, he can throw me. I'll break all of your stupid barriers and you'll make me weirdly shaped. God, please, just... Ow! Wrong button. Dang it, I was trying to do the fly and instead I tried to do the grab. Oh, that's a new one. Not a fan of it either, might I add. Damn, he still hits so hard! There is tech to this game, I just don't know it. I've only played this like once. Yeah, she not only bans people, she hurts them real bad. Oh, he just broke one of mine too. Like, I wonder if there's actually any kind of competitive-ish scene for this. Dang. Because there's no real easy way to play this online, so, like, maybe not, but... Back in the day, there was definitely a group of kids who was, like, really good at this. How did I get invincibility there? Ow, my face! Oh. If Sailor Moon for the Super Famicom has one, this definitely does. That's fair. But I think that's actually more accessible than this is, because this is pretty much Parsec only. Oh my god! He's like unstoppable! I would love to play this against a person. Come in here. Come fight me! Grab the controller off the coffee table, come here and fight me. Finally, I at least knocked him out once. You're gonna lurk while you start curry? Ah! Yes! I like how I challenged you and you're like, I'd rather cook dinner, and I'm like, damn, the one thing I'm weak to, curry. I will drink when I lose. Oh! God. You can't guard anymore, now you have to lose to me. There we go. There we go! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cheers! Fang doesn't look like he's a good character to play as. Meanwhile, Knuckles, oh my god, no, he's... Fang looks like he's gotta be really good to play as. Probably the one guy your friends don't want you to touch. I wonder... No, it's not. I was gonna say I wonder if this is SBO's first appearance in a game, and it's not. He was in Chaotix, which is a really fun game that includes all of the Chaotix, which includes Mighty, who is a member of the Chaotix, which Sonic Heroes kicked him out of. We did, Iron Bite. We did. Oh god, the throws are so strong. Except for mine, of course. Justice for Mighty! Thank you, Diggy. Yeah, we finished everything in Sonic R somehow in an hour. So we were able to switch games. And now I'm getting slapped around by people who I thought were my friends. Ow! What was that? They kicked Ray the Flying Squirrel and Bean He Ain't Special. Look, yes, but they weren't part of the Chaotix. The Chaotix was everybody including Mighty. Like, everybody who you normally know and Mighty. They specifically just booted him out. Who would be perfect for this game, Moosin? Mighty? Yes, I agree. Ugh, that was not good. Moosin, I'm gonna time you out. You come into my house. You come into my home! On the day of my Dwaggy's Donathon. And you say these things to me. He is serious about kicking my ass. Wow! I have been thoroughly beaten. I'm gonna put that into my auto mod, and y'all aren't gonna be able to say it anymore. Man, this is a tough game. I guess it was supposed to be a quarter muncher, so I guess it makes sense. Ow, ow, he stepped on my toe! That's mean. He can use his tongue? Hold on, wait. What does that do? Oh, thrown. Oh. He's got dad joke immunity. Oh my god! Not in this house, you don't! Like, you're right, but no! I'm revoking that. Mm-mm. No one gets to tell dad jokes around here. Oh, I'm being... Oh, I was like, he's gonna throw me off the boat! Why are my barriers orange? And... he picked me up by, like, my face. It's a solid kick. Arlo, my eyeballs! Wow, did we just do a bunch of dodges at the same time? I almost feel like I'm learning, but like I'm definitely not. Could that count for me? No? Ow, my toe! Rude little man. He's very serious about beating me up now. Every so often, I feel like the computer rubber bands from, like, you can kind of win to absolutely wrecking you. Hi, non-believer. Oh my god. Musen! You stop that. Don't you be testing your dad joke chops on us. He just picked me up by my teeth. I hate these shoulder buttons so much. I don't know what everybody sees in the GameCube controller. Ugh. How come I could break Amy's shields, but I can't break Tails's at all? Yeah, the CPU learning curve is definitely real. Luckily, my button mashing should be kind of unpredictable to it. It doesn't know what I'm gonna do as much as I do. Stop picking me up by my eyes. See, I didn't even press that. Jeez, I can do what? Get owned? Yes. Woof. Musen! I swear to God! You're killing me here. Jeez, he's really just bouncing back, like, not giving me any chance for anything. Ugh, you're a horrible little man. I definitely should have had him in that throw, though. Yeah, well, you're helping him. Ow! Jesus, I'm being destroyed by a child. And no, I hate puns. I feel like he used that to stomp me into the floor a minute ago. I have to beat him in 20 seconds. I was just trying to throw him and it wouldn't let me. Get out of here! Yeah, that felt good. Shoo! Now he's gonna be really extra angry. Yep. Can I can't do my throw on him at all. He just doesn't take it. Ow, that's it. Oh, I came really close. God. I don't know how I keep getting, like, accidental invincibility by breaking one of my own shields, but I'll take it because I think that's what just saved my bacon. Oh. At least I know most of Fang's arsenal. He's gonna pull off a bunch of moves I've never seen, though. He'll be like, here's what you could have done when you were playing as me. I.e. play the ranged game successfully. Yeah. Oh my god, please. Oh Jesus. This is awful. I don't know enough about fighting games to know what that really means. I have to get him stuck in the corner and just beat him to death. Otherwise, he's just gonna back off and shoot me constantly. You want to break all your shields in a row? I'll do it. How did that hurt me? Ugh. Yeah, he really is just blasting. Man, I hate these. How did y'all play with these controllers and enjoy them? These shoulder buttons suck. And they've been my complaint about this controller forever. Alright, we'll break through all your shields at once. Does he, like, go berserk when you break his barriers, or what? He really does. He gets mad. Big mad. How did... I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask. They do not feel good. They hurt. They're physically painful. There's too much squish, and by the time I'm done applying pressure, the button's not even pressed yet. God, I hate how you operate, my guy. Get out of here. God. Oh, so close! Beepers, I have arthritis. It's not happening. And also, no, I'm not going to train myself to use a controller that actually sucks. When I can use better ones in the future. Alright, you want to bust through your shields again? Fine. There, all gone. Ugh. Alright, that one did count for me, though. I don't trust you at all. This is me trying to walk forward and ducking by accident. Why do you have so many different varying amounts of shots? My goodness. What? He didn't even hit me for that last hit. I died up there. What? Alright, we'll break all of his barriers again. Mans has a pattern. And I'm learning it very slowly. Come on. There. God, he's so awful. You can't corner him. He bounces back into the middle of the ring. The walls are all bouncy. Hep, are you still here? Everything on track for you? Yeah, we're not finishing out arcade mode before it's time to end, especially because Bean is ridiculous. He's got invulnerability for some reason. At least I smile when he grabs me. You can start whenever? Okay. We are almost ready to raid out. Let me know when you're alive and we will get ready to head on over. Because I am not going to beat this bird. Because he grabbed me before I could kick him. Because he uses up his barriers to get that invulnerability thing that I don't know how to do. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, believing at me and believing in me is not quite the same, Iron Bite. Why did it? Why did it do that? I have questions. Ow, my toe! I do not got this, I assure you. Because now he's gonna go absolutely nuts. How did he throw that on, like, the back bounce? He's getting really angry and just throwing things now. Oh. Oh, I think I got him right before that would have exploded on me. I was so close. Is this actually the last match? No, I don't think it is.
Weep.
Weep. Hi, Weemies. I hit the wrong button and it worked out for me. This is a cool move that I'm gonna hate. That did a lot of damage. Oh, wow, he busted through my shield and just took me out so quick. And I have no barriers left. Sonic can break them really handily and really fast. I also can, but he don't use them. Why does that hurt me? It's not supposed to. Alright, this is the last one and then we will head on over to Hepper. I gotta figure out how I keep doing that with my barriers. So that's his throw, and it automatically busts your barrier, I guess? So it looks like up and kick seems to make me put up a barrier even though I'm not trying to. You're fine. I am just here to be the clown that apparently gets their ass kicked by Sonic the Hedgehog, which, you know, it tracks. Very handily. Alrighty. I'm gonna go in so I can pause it here. Oh. Oh, but I don't know what those buttons really are, so that doesn't help me. Cool to know he's got that many moves, though. Ugh. Alright, y'all. Well, I don't know what Hepper's got planned for you, but I know that it's awesome because it's Hepper. So we're gonna head on over, and we're gonna raid in, and I've got a raid message of my own. 1 minute 20 for ads. Alright, well let me get my raid message together. There we go. Thank you, Shanna. I'm glad you had a good time. I hate that we're like stuck in silence here. But we are. Go back to the main menu. We'll go back into that insane screen adjustment music. Alright. So y'all are gonna have fun with Hepper. I am also gonna have fun with Hepper, and then I'm going to have curry, apparently. Thank you all for coming, for donating, for everything. Thank you for having fun and enjoying Sonic R along with me. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of the fine entertainers we have up this evening. What type of curry? Vermont curry. Delicious, delicious curry with pork. And rice. Yeah, thank y'all for coming. Let's get that raid started. Quest. Alright. Goodbye for now. I will see you all on Monday.